COM 250. It's Renee Hobbs. Welcome to week 10. Our topic this week is news and entertainment in the time of coronavirus. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that we'd be working on this semester, but we better tackle it, right? First of all, I have to say I'm hoping that you're all safe and well, taking care of yourself, being responsible to your family members, and just bearing with us during this amazing time. You're going to be able to tell an unbelievable story to your children and your grandchildren about this historic event that you're living through. If you get a chance, do some writing, do some blogging, document what you're thinking and feeling, because it is truly a once in a lifetime opportunity to experience this. So as difficult as it is, I know I'm thinking of you and hoping all is well. So we're tackling this topic of coronavirus misinformation, and let me share my screen with you, talk a little bit about what I'd like you to do. First, we're going to be watching this very short article from the Canadian public television about the reason why so much misinformation spreads. Then we're going to get introduced to a concept called lateral reading. This is one of the most important practices of being digitally literate. I'd like you to explore Mike Caulfield's really great book called Web Literacy for Student Fact Checkers. It's an ebook, so it's kind of a fun book to dip around in. Lots and lots of very short, easy to digest examples. I've identified 3 that I think are absolutely important for you to read. And then I'd like you to watch this short YouTube video and this a little bit longer a video from John Green from Crash Course, who's modeling the practice of lateral reading. I think you're going to get a lot out of it. It certainly changed the way I search for and use information. So here I'd like you to explore and answer this question: what's one big idea you learned from these sources, and what was the most important takeaway message, right? So next, I'm hoping that you'll get a chance to dig into some of the crazy misinformation that's out there. Go to Snopes, go to the coronavirus collection, take a look at least 3 pieces, and share what you learned, right? As you share what you learned, be sure that you focus on what was surprising and interesting. Don't bore us, right? Include a hyperlink to the page that you read, and comment on the practices used by Snopes to confirm or refute knowledge claims. That'll help you do well for that important contribution. And then, of course, I'd like you to explore the coronavirus propaganda collection. Got some really interesting memes and videos and other strange stuff, public service announcements, stuff from the CDC. So comment on one artifact from the collection by putting your analysis and interpretation on the website where it says add your comment. And for extra credit, find a new example of beneficial or harmful propaganda that you found on Instagram. I'm really just looking for that platform this week. How are you seeing beneficial or harmful examples of propaganda as we've understood it this class? Okay, and and then finally, the last insight, I'd like you to try to synthesize from this week, looking at news and entertainment in the time of coronavirus. Synthesize something important, put it into a Twitter post. Be sure it's a well-formed tweet. So that means it should include the name of at least one other Twitter user, some relevant hashtag that will help your tweet get seen by a wider audience, some kind of URL or image or something that adds value to reflect your point of view. And then don't forget to use our hashtag COM250. All these activities are due on April 17th. I am hoping that you're staying safe and comfortable If you have any questions, reach out to me. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.